So, welcome everyone. We have been doing the spinal practice now. Um, we invited the yin and the yang. We invited the energy from the celestials. We collected everything. We gathered everything in the lower dantian, as you know, the Muladhara chakra. We did all that with our harmonizing practice. This is the practice we did. But when you harmonize, when you accumulate all that, now what happens is the distribution. So the distribution starts happening first at the physical level. You start changing the physical level in a way that you will notice what's happening. This is happening at the spine level. The spine has 31 pairs of nerves coming from the head down all the way to the tailbone, and they supply every organ in the body, the neck, all the thyroid gland, everything, then the lungs, all the lungs, the heart area, and then the entire belly. So let's position ourselves as wide as we can. If you're sitting, you can do that as well on your chair. Keep your feet wide apart on your chair, and you can do that. Now, what you want to do is make sure that if you're sitting in a chair, make sure that the weight is on the butt and the spine is straight. And now the posture is important. This posture, when the spine is straight, then you get the maximum benefit of all the stuff we're talking about from the anatomical standpoint. See, we are in the physical zone right now. So when we straighten it out, supposing I'm bent like this, what will happen is I will not get the maximum benefit because the muscles are a little bent. The muscles are supposed to be keeping the spine stable, and that's why we stand straight. And of course, the energy part we'll talk about, it's always straight up and down. So now the next thing I want you to do is bend your knee a little bit and position yourself. Now, why wider? Because that we will be able to bend it a little bit more. That's why we keep it wider. So we'll now just inhale and exhale when you do your regular practice. Bend your first one side, on the left side I'm doing, neck, all the way down as much as you can. At this point, just stay there. Check what's happening to the neck. Check what's happening to the chest area. Is the chest ribs opening up on the side? If it's not opening it up as much, get your hand out. Rest it on the ear. Both hands are hanging. There is no weight to any of the hands. They are flail. Just stay that way a little bit. Just inhale and exhale. And you have compression of one part of the spine and the lungs. The side over here, notice what's happening. Is it opening it up? That side is getting the most benefit at this point. So gradually come out. The nerves open up on that side. The nerves have the wide opening happens, and the functioning of everything from the neck down to the belly, all the organs are functioning much better. They're conducting the nerve impulses much better. Come back. One more time. Now, this time, raise the arm up high. This will open up the upper part. The shoulder blade will open up. Opening the shoulder blade also is very, very helpful. That will, when we talk about the breathing part, it will be much more helpful when we open it up. So now stretch as if somebody is pulling you out there. Stretch and go down so that the hand is very much stretched, upper hand. And the lower hand can go down. If you can rest down on the floor, many times that is possible, do it. If not, that's okay. Stay that way, and then slowly come back. Slow movement. Slow movement. You may have to adjust the weight on your legs. I sometimes have to move my hip a little bit so that I can be balanced. I'll do it one more time. I'm going to do this side. Gradually go from the green zone to the yellow zone. Now, keep your eyes open. Check the hand, how far it has gone, so that you notice it. Lift up your eyes and see what the other hand is doing, how far that is down. Come back down, back up here. Now the eyes are being checked. Eyes are also looking at it now. So look at the eyes on the side. Look at the eyes, see the toes, the fingers, and then come back. Come back into the normal position. We get the maximum benefit by using the entire body, as I said, the hands, the legs, spine, pelvis, checking out the thoracic area or the chest area, both sides, and opening up the shoulder blade and looking at the eyes. So now we have incorporated a lot of different areas, muscles and bones and joints in our body. So let's hold that position. Inhale and exhale. With any practice, you need to focus and just think about what practice did you just experience. After any practice, keeping silence for about half a minute or a minute, going over the practice is very beneficial, partly because mind is watchtower, sitting in that watchtower up in the head, watching everything that's going on in the body. And then close it, right fist coming down, left hand covering it up. As we talked about the yin and the yang, yin covers the yang. Always bow down to yourself for being with the practice successfully.